Hey guys, how we doing? It's another nice warm summer day in the middle of March for us. No complaints. We're sporting the shorts and the t-shirt. It's supposed to hit up to 84 today. It was 80, 84, 86 yesterday, and feels nice. My grass is already growing. I actually kind of need to go cut some grass a little bit. So anyway, we are working on the deck, and I'll give you a little bit further update of where we are. We got everything stripped off of it, and this is built I think 72, and they didn't build them very well as far as thinking into the future what damage would happen. And what they would do is they would just kind of bolt a header right to the side of the house and then build one side of the deck off of there. Well, when they do that, the water of course runs behind it and starts to blow out the sills. That right there is kind of wiped out right underneath that corner. It's something I'm not going to address at the moment. I could always jack up from inside the house and cut it out. It's not that bad. It's about halfway gone through, but it definitely had a bunch of wet wood in there and all. So we let that dry out, and then took whatever we could out of there, and I bought a roll of 50-foot aluminum flashing, and we probably used about 30 something feet of it and reflashed all under there to make a nice barrier. And we also are kind of maintaining roughly probably about 3 inches away from the house once the decking's on, to just let the rain just drop right down in between. I will be putting, I think I have some more clapboard in the garage. I picked some up at a yard sale, of course. I blocked this section. These were the what there was for railings. I cut them up and blocked that section of the deck to stiffen it up. Even before that, of course, I put this header. It's not a header, but I put this beam in and did 3 columns for it, sonotubes. There's one down the end down there too. And then over here, there's a big cement slab underneath the sand. Probably goes from about here to here. It might have been a walkway that went under the house, I'm not sure, but I definitely couldn't dig through it. So we just jacked it up and put a 4x4 right under it. The inspector's back. He's a dope. He really is. Now, I've had smart dogs and I've had stupid dogs. He's not too bright. We take him out the other door, but 3 times so far he's run up the stairs, even with the stairs blocked, and ended up in between here. Right, buddy? Yeah, you. Sorry, pal. You gotta put a helmet on you. So, cement's pretty much cured. I can get my jacks out of there, and where am I on this thing anyway? I forget. It's pretty much all tightened up. It was missing. There was no hangers, joist hangers on anything, so we kind of ran around and threw a bunch of those on. And in this corner, I poured one more and put another 4x4, kind of notched it out to the beam, and put some brackets on that too to tie that together. That should hold up pretty good. It's not doing very much. It's just holding like a 3-foot by. It's a corner of a 3x6-foot section, I'd say. I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is I do get a little bit of water in the basement, and to help that, I think I'm going to, before I put the decking down, I'm going to lay a bunch of plastic. Probably, maybe tuck it up on the foundation a little bit and come about, I don't know, maybe halfway out, just so when the water comes down, it can kind of draw away from the house instead of percolating into the soil and then running in the foundation. So the next step is going to be I got to make steps. We're trying to decide what we want to do. I was thinking about cutting the corner off and putting stairs on a corner, but what I'm thinking is now is we're just going to take the stairs and go all the way across right to the end of it. They're 5 feet wide now. I'm going to bump them up to about 12 feet of stairs going all the way across. And you say, why so much? Well, my wife has a way of putting potted plants everywhere. So even though they'll have 12 foot of stairs, there'll probably be about 2 good feet of usable space to actually get up on the stairs. And I kind of want to detain from her putting them up on the deck, because that's kind of rots out the wood that's on there. So for the stairs themselves, we went and grabbed some of that I don't know, composite decking. We got 4 12-footers for basically 2 treads, and another 2 by 12 by 12 on the bottom to cut out some extra risers to make them go right across too. So that's kind of where I am with that. What else we got? I know. I say thanks to everybody for the comments and the voting on the 2 bikes, the green and the black. Green won by a landslide, and that's kind of to be expected as far as the way it rides. It does sound much better than the other one. The other one sounds really nerdy. I run they're not the same thing though. That's the problem. They're kind of hard to relate to each other because the 3-wheeler is only 49 cc's. It's meant to be street legal and kind of tool around on the road with, instead of the other one, which is I think 6.5 horses, comes out at about 250 cc's. So they're not even in the same realm as far as what they got for power. But as far as myself, I like the black one more just because of how different it is as far as the styling. The green one does ride, it's got a lot more snot to it, and, it just sounds better. So it's kind of hard to say even on my end, but thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have one more video of the deck just kind of getting finished up. I got to get some of these summer projects dealt with. The house needs paint, got to do this year, and about 1/3 of the roof needs to be replaced on the front side. So it can't be all fun and games. You got to work on stuff that needs to be done, and this definitely needs to be done. I can't put it off too much longer. Not too much scrap left over. That's it. I tried to keep reusing over and over what we had. What else we got? Something else I want to talk about. No. The summer's already here. I'm already getting a bunch of phone calls. I got to go pick up a tractor in about an hour. And on Monday I have 2 larger tractors to pick up. One's got a backhoe and a loader on it, and we got to switch that backhoe and loader over to another tractor that's the same thing. And then just people with power equipment, they're getting antsy because, believe it or not, you actually almost have to cut your grass already. Over here we got, we're a good 6 inches tall, something like that. So, right? All right, guys, I'm done yapping and walking around, and appreciate watching my videos and commenting and all the kind of good stuff that goes along with that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.